Taibang Malem Pambak Takta, Aikoi Kwagi Irakta Tilamba, Irom Inauksana, Riki Maitaina, Maginung Sizaraba Imung Manungamadi, Kwai Punamapu Tadok Lamlaga, Haukiba, Saishat, Taramari, Thamapan, Lishingani Kunmari, Kumza, Langbangi Taramathuni Panba Tangjanumiki Yai Paraba Pungfamda, Mapugi Laikolda, Lairang Lainam Oinatin Kray. Saishat Taranipan Thamapan Lishingani Kunmari, Kumza, Langbangi Taramangani Pan by Sakishanumita, Mangani Lehun Tamzaki Bagaluna, Saishat Kunmari, Thamapan Lishingani Kunmari, Kumza, Langbangi Kunitwini Pan Baleba Pupunumita, Lana Thorum Toklay, Numit Ashida, Laikidrabagi Tawai Mirena, Mapugi Laikolda, Inga Signa Lajarunaba, Ngamza Bahirang Lairang Karadangaluna, Mapugi Minkai Sak Sonzagadori. Thorum Masida, Sagagi Ahlaman Singh, Ima Isa, Ipa, Ieksa, Amadi, Mahaka, Loina Zaramba, Akunadisa Kangza Hodarba, Kwaipunamana, Matam Sana Lengbiratuna, Mapugi Minkai Sak Sonzaba Yaubiranaba, SKTV Kutangda, Miam da Pauzenzari. Pauzenzariva, Irom Siam Kisor Singh, Mapa, Amadi, Imungi Myoy Singh. Ayuk Pung Nipan Makai Thoram Hoba, Ayuk Pung Tara Makai, Lai Luk Katpa, Amadi, Ayuk Pung Taramatoi Makai, Thoram Loiva, Thoram Mafam, Kuraijam Lairak Community Hall, Sagolban Tera, Kuraijam Lairak, Imphal.
Hello and welcome to SKTV News. You're watching Primetime English News with Himavdi Kumandabam. First, the top news headlines. 18-hour bandh called by National Revolutionary Front of Manipur disrupts normal life. Shops, market and commercial establishments remained shut in valley districts. PPCM convener Nando Luang warns MLAs and ministers of ramifications for their silence and indifference to the hardships of people in Manipur. Union Minister for Parliamentary Affairs Kiran Rijiju calls for dialogue between communities to bring lasting peace in Manipur. And IMD issues yellow alert in 16 districts of Manipur, predicts heavy rainfall across these districts till September 23. With the rise in digital world, we extend our welcome and gratitude to our viewers for supporting the most trusted and first ever OTT platform, SKTV in Manipur, that can be watched globally. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. 18-hour bandh called by proscribed outfit, National Revolutionary Front of Manipur NRFM, brought valley districts to a standstill as shops, markets, commercial establishments including banks remained shut, with evident less vehicular movement in streets and highways. The bandh was called by NRFM in denunciation of Manipur's merger agreement with India, which was signed by the then King of Manipur, Maharaja Bodhachandra, on September 21, 1949, under duress in Shillong, Meghalaya. The bandh started from the midnight of Saturday and continued till 6 p.m. tonight. However, the bandh did not have much impact in hilly regions. Lamyanba Irabot Ningsing Thorum Observation Committee organized Irabot Memorial Program in order to remember the day when Irabot became a fugitive in September 21, 1948. The program was organized at Kwakatil Akam Laikai Community Hall under the aegis of Protection and Preservation Committee, Manipur, PPCM. People paid floral tribute to the photo of Lamyanba Irabot on the occasion. Speaking in the program, convener of PPCM, Firoijam Nando Luang, said leaders such as Lamyanba Irabot could have brought a solution for the crisis which is going on in Manipur at present. He would have stood firmly for the territorial integrity of Manipur. While alleging center of using Kuki militants to fragment Manipur, Nando Luang said the MLAs and ministers have stood as silent spectators when 10 Kuki MLAs have unitedly raised their voices in demand of separate administration. He said the silence of MLAs and minister will be judged in bad light by people who have gone through immense hardships and losses during this crisis. While expressing concern over the border fencing, Nando Luang said the border fencing will lead to loss of Manipur's territory including its claim on Cabo Valley.
Manipur masung humdong tsugaina bo ji Bharat Sarkar hona bachida maji madugi actor oiba kuki jo militant terrorist ngaje masina tawriba lan kapna Manipur tsugaina hona bada ngasi Manipur ki MLA minister singji masang thopa abak miyamna pam thab kari tawrge abasi masi wang ori kuki jo ki MLA tara na di chaptala lepaga Manipur tsugaina ni Manipur tsugaina ga separate administration ama lawrgani haina phong lawre Hajik Manipur ki lady ba, maruay na may tegi MLA kundat siya sige manungda, MLA kana thoge. Hajik Manipur na lady ba CS wasing kuki jo singi CS wasing na to tapak di ta tapak tawri Manipur ki mera pa bi mai bin sing kuki jo singi na pi sing to dagi hena suri kalap organization satra ki organization me amna magi thodang lok jeri ba. Kun ngakwa kya na makute kulai pai na adugum ba kuki jo terrorist sing aduga khut thongna na magi thodang lok na ri ba. Ai koi ki MLA singi kari thodang lok ri ge ba. कोई MLA यामदबदा कुकी जो की MLA तरा ना मणिपुर सुगाइना होनरीसे यामदबदा कोई MLA तरा दि चोंथोगा पोनो चोंथोगा अदुम कुकी जो terrorist सिंग इसकी यारो हाइबसिगे मोजो हाइबम थोएबा MLA minister सिंगिना सुम तुमिनना लेसलगा मतम लियन बगी मोंग सुम लेरगा प्रजाना सुवानबा मी सिबगी चांग चोंवां खलनबा लन तुम मामुगी चांग चोंवां खलनबा तुम द चादबा इरांग तोबगी मियाम सुम वालगदी मदुगी फोल्दो नोंमा नत्रगा नोमदी कोई MLA सिंग मतक तागने हाइबसे कोई मणिपुर की
Also speaking on the sidelines of the event, convener of Lintok, Kontozam Thoiba Mitei, recalled how Hijam Irabot stood for Manipur's integrity when India tried to create Purbanchal Pradesh by combining Manipur, Kasar, Lusai Hills and Tripura. India not only gave away Manipur's Cabo Valley to Burma, but it still continues with its agenda to fragment Manipur by infusing illegal immigrants and by remaining as silent spectator when these illegal immigrants created sanctuary for drug business in the state. Thoiba Mitei further emphasized the great contributions made by Irabot for Manipur and its people and maintained that the observance was organized every year to remember the legacy of this great leader.
Manipur na Bharat namdar tingraba matungda Bharat ki lengak sina amadi Manipur ki lamdam masih machi atana thuai na bo honore ba object su mapan degi illegal immigrants sing kuki sing changjal halaga maning tam na lamdam na koi khunda halaga umang mayam kokok na popi tha na maliam da koi ki thing ba maliam da yanadra ba drug ki sugum ba karba se maning tam na India government to halaga lamdam ji ki pul si muthan na bo hona ba sugum ba India lengak da su ying dana lari sida natana ngasi maksu kuki sing maiti dal landa tuna purut sing ngasi butan na bohona bada hona bi thausil thaurang sida India government na su ying dana leiba haiba se basi tase ngai koi lamdam si ki miyang thong na khangabam polamane ba aduna Irabot na lorum ba thaudang Manipur kunai ki damak kanna ba thausil thaurang chathabi bato ngasi ki horei ba kelo mi koi kuding mana sab manana lepaga Manipur kanna bi chap chaba thaudang wasaga ma lepa matam ore haiba se ngasi miyam na khangadabani.
Loyalam Apunba Lawilog today observed Irabot ki Saktamda Singnarakpa Numit at Logshangkung Mayailekai Community Hall in Imphal East District, remembering the day when Lamyanba Irabot went underground. Social scientist Dr. Dhanabir Laishram, philosopher Dr. Yenkupam Dhakeshwar, Assistant Professor of Department of Sociology, Naurem Birhari College, Dr. Mamata Lukram, Chief Editor of Sanalaibak, Hemanta Ningombam, Editor-in-Chief of the Frontier Manipur, Sadopam Dhiren, attended the program as resource persons. Speaking in the program, advisor of Loyalam Apunbalomi Loop, Puyam Joy, expressed concern over the dwindling production as this could have direct impact on the survival of communities. He urged people to follow the ideals of Lamyanba Irabot, who fought for equality in the society.
Hajik laigiba Manipur ki khunai sida akoi ki moral ethics character si lairakta akoi ki social capital si lairakta aduna akoi ki self thumda akoi ki pawda pothok ki khunai sida thabak sungbi kari mayam je lairakta bu posin sida Irabot na matamam da nijeramba akoi ki scientific democracy haiba manaba khunai ki landin dumo ja na manu pana ba adugo koi nising boina akoi hajik laigiba khunai da amaga mana da lare bana dum lare laiba ina khumana ina khumana leiba adu gi mayam di manaba khona yamada akoi society ji purakane ana khalaba Irabot ki wakhalon do akoi haji nong na akoi ji leiba society ji da ti matam jawre ana khanjabadi asingum 21 September si Irabot ya amna yumpham warga akoina forum se pangthok sabina.
President of Manipur State Council Irabot Celebration Committee, Dr. M. Nara, says the movement started by Lamyanba Irabot to safeguard territorial integrity, language and culture of Manipur did prevent the formation of Northeastern Frontier Province. Dr. M. Nara was speaking while attending the Manipur Kanbanumid observance, which was jointly organized by Irabot Celebration Committee, ICC and CPI Lamlai Local Council at Lamlai Chalo Irabot Memorial Hall today. Speaking further, Dr. M. Nara said on this day in 1948, Hijam Irabot convened a public meeting to protest against formation of Northeastern Frontier Province, and an unfortunate incident took place at Pudongbam, which resulted to the death of people. Subsequently, Irabot had to go underground as government tried to arrest Irabot, holding responsible for the incident. As part of today's observance, people took out public rally towards Lamlai Chalo Irabot Memorial Hall.
Assam की बराक वैली, मणिपुर, लुसाई हिल्स नसीगी मिजोरम, त्रिपुरा, मसी पुल्लगा नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न फ्रंटियर प्रोविंस में सेम्बगी प्रस्ताव अमा लाखिबा मगुन लेबा मतिक लेबा शक्ति लेबा स्टेट अमा ओइन लेगेदबनी भारत मनग लेयरगसु हाइबा डिमांड असिदा मानु यागिदे मदुगी प्रस्ताव अदु यादनब प्रजा म्याम खंगनबा MDU दा पब्लिक मीटिंग अमा सिनबनी मीटिंग असि बाई पाक्तनबा होनगिबगी तांकक अमदा मीटिंग चटकेदब मीसिंगदुगा पुलिस को नबदगी मान पाइबा नोंमैदुना दुम तापथोरक सिगिबगी इतिहास की तांकक अमन सरकार नसु रिकंसीडर तौरप यांग असि इराबोट की लिसिंग मखादा लेपा असिदा अहोंग बमा लांगनबगी अचौब खोतोना अम थोले अदुंदी मसिगी प्रस्ताव सि भारत सरकार ना ड्रॉप तौग्रे इराबोट की आंदोलन अदुना मरम ओरगा मणिपुर से नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न फ्रंटियर प्रोविंस सेमगी लिस्टगी तोखी अदुना ngasi bawba lehoriba Manipur gi saktam kaidan lehobsi Irabot na lepkiba phire punam aduna ngasi thoiba Manipur gi punba saktam nagna nabagi ngasi gi numit asi palon tobugi tangai phadabale.
Manipur Lomi Marup also observed Manipur Kanbanumid at CPIM office in Pauna Kaithel today. Speaking in the program, State Secretary of CPIM Manipur, Ketribayum Chanta, remembered the public meeting convened by Jananeta Hijam Irabot to safeguard territorial integrity of Manipur. Also speaking in the program, Secretary of Lomi Marup, Sarat Salam, criticized Manipur government and centre for their delaying tactics in resolving the Manipur crisis. He urged for concerted efforts in inculcating a sense of unity in the state. Union Minister Kiran Rijiju has stressed the urgency of restoring peace in the strife-torn state of Manipur, emphasizing the need for open dialogue between conflicting communities. Addressing the audience at a Northeast Students' Festival organized by My Home India, Rijiju stated it is essential to restore peace in Manipur. Both communities must come together through dialogue. Dialogues will have to be there. While highlighting the significance of the event, which was held on the theme Ek Bharat, Shresht Bharat, Kiran Rijiju conveyed the message of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, while also urging for national unity to strengthen the country. Reflecting on the progress over the past decade, Rijiju maintained that the festival aimed to foster connections and mutual understanding between Northeastern students and the rest of the nation, reinforcing the importance of national integration.
मणिपुर में शांति लाना जरूरी है और दोनों समुदाय को बातचीत करके एक साथ आना जरूरी है, बात करना पड़ेगा। आज ये माय होम इंडिया ने बड़ा कार्यक्रम किया है और ये नॉर्थ ईस्ट स्टूडेंट फेस्टिवल का जो थीम है एक भारत श्रेष्ठ भारत का, इसमें नॉर्थ ईस्ट के कई बच्चे और नॉर्थ ईस्ट से बाहर जितने भी हमारे लोग रहते हैं और प्लस जो बाहर के लोग हैं जो नॉर्थ ईस्ट के लिए काम करते हैं, सबका बहुत बड़ा मिलन है। और हमने प्रधानमंत्री जी का मैसेज को भी सबको बताया है कि एक देश को मजबूत रखने के लिए हमको एकजुट होना पड़ेगा, एक भारत होगा तो श्रेष्ठ भारत होगा। नॉर्थ ईस्ट के लोगों के लिए मोदी जी ने जो काम किया है वो सब लोगों को इसका जानकारी तो है, फिर भी उसको हम और भी प्रखर रूप से आगे ले जाना होगा।
Activity Coordinator Aam Aadmi Party Manipur State Vishwanath Thingnam has urged Manipur government to clarify regarding reported halting of border fencing at Kuki-dominated areas along Indo-Myanmar border. Vishwanath also questioned the intention of the centre for allegedly not informing state government regarding such a big decision. Speaking further, the Aam Aadmi Party Manipur State Activity Coordinator accused centre and central forces of misleading people of Manipur. He maintained that people of Manipur are losing its patience while waiting for the centre to tackle the ongoing crisis. The people are unhappy with the way things have gone so far, with centre giving free hand to hill districts. Such actions of centre really compels people to raise doubt over the intention of Indian government.
Manipur Shanti Langanabagi Damakta, Nasi Bauda, Warolama, Liberia Center, government, Kari Warol Tambigra gave, Naranan, Numitramani Surapagi, that 16 da Amishana Tambiki Wafam, border fencing to Unavatori, kilometer Kuntra di Kare, away without the visa, Sigi movements at Okjasin Yahalaroi, Kangup Anigi Marakta, Santigi Lambi Langanabagi Damakta, Wari Sabiri Hai, Yanamaru, Wafam Ongop Tambi. Honorable Home Minister not Tambigi Wafam Dugi Heck. Nongan baga aduju national media in the leak governmental Manipur governmental why not this type of information they are not providing national media da news 18 da kugi na taba mafam sing de fencing khaba da akoi madu gi thabak to kona paikhat kani lairiba media da leak oide pau do kaido bugi state government da moi hydri no government si moi gi government ni moi haibam thoktabra state government na Manipur gi praja miyam sumbu wafam jingi thamam thoktabra media da leak uhen laga national media da aduga Manipur gi praja miyam sing gi apprehension nama sarang na bo langtak na bo wakhand da laita da ma sum pol la thambiri se akoi kyam koina sum hibam da koi thambi ga doino.
Meitei Tribe Union MTU has called on National Commission for Scheduled Tribes member Nirupama Chakma and National President of Rashri Chowdhury to push for Scheduled Tribe status for Meitei community. MMTU has also submitted written letter to President of India, Prime Minister's Office, Ministry of Tribal Affairs and Registrar General Census in this matter. In a press note issued by MMTU, it is informed that MMTU members, led by its leader Mutum Churamani, had apprised National Commission for Scheduled Tribes member Nirupama Chakma about Meitei community, fulfilling all criteria to be scheduled tribe. Nirupama Chakma also reportedly acknowledged the right of Meitei community to be under ST list. The team of MMTU are currently on nationwide tour to create awareness about the right of Meitei community to be recognized as ST. They will be meeting with central leaders, officials and other relevant people during their tour. Meteorological Center Imphal of India Meteorological Department has issued yellow alert across Manipur. The department has forecasted heavy rainfall accompanied by thunderstorm and lightning in 16 districts of Manipur on September 22. The statement also issued an alert for heavy rainfall at various areas in Tamenglong, Senapati, Kangpokpe, Ukhrul, Kamjong, Jiribam, Nonei, Tegnopal, Chandel, Churachandpur and Ferzol district till September 23. After experiencing extreme heat in Manipur for 2 days, rainfall accompanied by heavy wind swept away roofs of various houses today. The heavy wind, which erupted this morning around 11 a.m., has swept away roofing sheets of several houses in Imphal East and Thawbal district, and many vegetables have been destructed. Despite this, there were no reports of casualties. Many families of the damaged houses faced difficulties. Liangmai Naga Council has appealed to the state government to merge the Naga inhabited area currently spread across 5 assembly constituencies under one administrative unit. In a press meet held at Thangjing Hall of Manipur Press Club, Vice President of the Council, Wisubo Charing Namai, praised Chief Minister N. Biren for his dedicated efforts to uplift the Liangmai community. He also expressed his gratitude for the initiative to repair the vital road of the community under PMGSY, a 23-kilometer stretch connecting Laimakung to Lanka. He further urged for placing the Liangmei inhabited areas in Kangpokpi, Tadubi, Tamenglong, Tamai and Saikul under a single administrative unit when the delimitation process takes place in order to protect the political rights of Liangmei Naga community and to foster equitable development.
Development amasung akogi memorandum pikhiba makhaisi mana akoinda yauhan bibigi damakta akogi sem brensi ba akoina thaga jaba khongja jabani asiga loinana akogi enbalancing na man he puba hobudigi akogi awaba kya leib zabatar su masamak na su konsa khunda su masana larga lakhi 22 da su akogi makuilong di sagangi da su masamana larga mana promise taukiba makhaisi akoida skim makhai warsu kri warsu mana subana tunghan pikhi lai mokhong tu lanka ki PM Joyce ki si chief minister na promise taukib si usik mapung pha na subana tender su tawningai si miyam na ngai dina lerebani asigi lamben si akoi gi liangmai gi committee damak de line gi lambi ni asidu mapung pha na quality laiba lambi ama sempinaba akoi gi government side ta akoi gi liangmai gi community na request to suban tawjari asikhak sunatraka iroi bada hosiki manipur da thokliba situation kuki ga maitai sumaina irang thok laiba si athu buda si pisu wahan binaba sisu hunabiyo.
A cleanliness campaign, Swachhta Hi Seva Abhigyan, was organized today at Kundrakpam in presence of CRPF DGP Commandant Kunjarani and Deputy Commandant Sumurani Moirangthem. Around 50 representatives of NSC Club, YLL and PYO Club Kundrakpam and around 100 personnel of CRPF participated in the cleanliness campaign, which began at 6:30 a.m. Chairperson of Taragi Chaishu, Khaidem Mani, has sent a legal notice for defamatory statements to President of People's Alliance for Peace and Progress Manipur, PAPPM. Advocate Mahobam Rakesh sent a legal notice on behalf of Khaidem Mani. Advocate Rakesh, acting on behalf of Khaidem Mani, has demanded a public apology and a full retraction of the false allegations within 7 days. It said failing that will result in legal proceedings, including both civil and criminal defamation suits, as well as claims for substantial damages for the harm caused to the reputation of Khaidem Mani. 28th Sector Assam Rifles organized Mega Assam Rifles Ex-servicemen rally today at Kakching Lamkhai under the supervision of Director General Assam Rifles. Director General Assam Rifles Lieutenant General Vikas Lakhera, Ex-Lieutenant General Konsam Himalaya, Assam Rifles Ex-Servicemen Association President Retired Subedar L. Tomba and 28th Sector AR Brigadier Gaurav Kapoor, among others, attended the program. During the event, 290 ex-servicemen, 58 widows, 60 dependents and 2 World War II veterans also attended the event. 10 wheelchairs, 10 hearing aids, 39 walking sticks, 2 mobile commode chairs, 6 blankets and 300 electric kettles were also presented. National Bank, Private Bank, Fisheries Department, Social Welfare Department, Manipur Society for Skill Development, Horticulture Department, Animal Husbandry, Ayushman Bharat Card and private security agencies put up stalls and facilitate to the ex-servicemen. Special Secretary to Home Commissioner Rajpreet Kaur, DIG Range 2 Jogesh Chandra Haubijam, SB Kakching TH Bikramjit and DC Kakching Rohit also witnessed the event. Department of Psychiatry, RIMS, Imphal organized World Alzheimer's Day program at Old Age Home cum Daycare Center in Imphal West District's Mungsangai today. Head of Department of Psychiatry, RIMS, Dr. S. Gojendra, General Secretary of Old Age Home, Sanamacha Singh, along with other eminent persons, attended the program. RIMS Imphal team consisting of psychiatrists, nurses, psychiatric social workers and other staffs had donated some of the groceries items, rice, vegetables and nursery plants. Consultant psychiatrists, senior residents, psychiatric social workers and PG students also conducted a general health camp for 16 inmates of the old age home. Free medications was also distributed during general health camp. The annual Zonal Workshop 2024 organized by ICAR Agricultural Technology Application Research Institute Zone 7, Umyam, Meghalaya, in association with College of Fisheries, Central Agricultural University, Lembuchera, Tripura, has concluded today. Representatives from 43 KVKs of Meghalaya, Manipur, Mizoram, Nagaland and Tripura attended the program and discussed sustainability and development of agricultural sectors. Now in the national news. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has left for a 3-day visit to the US where he'll be participating in the 4th Quad Leaders Summit on September 21 and will also address an event at the United Nations General Assembly in New York. The Quad Summit is being hosted by President Joe Biden in his hometown, Wilmington. Prime Minister Modi tweeted on X that he looked forward to joining President Biden, Prime Minister Albanese and Prime Minister Kishida for the Quad Summit. The Prime Minister also further expressed excitement to engage with Indian diaspora and important American business leaders in the US. The Quad Summit is expected to focus on the ongoing conflicts in Ukraine and the Middle East, maritime security, emerging technologies and an ambitious cancer fighting initiative. Notably, India will host the next Quad Summit. The Prime Minister will hold bilateral meetings with several world leaders during the summit and will discuss issues of mutual interest. On September 23, Prime Minister Modi will address the Summit of the Future at the United Nations General Assembly in New York, which will be attended by several world leaders. He will interact with the Indian community while in New York on September 22 and the CEOs of leading US-based businesses to foster greater collaboration between the two countries in the cutting-edge areas of AI, quantum computing, semiconductors and biotechnology. And now in the sports news. In the ongoing Indian Super League, Punjab FC defeated Orissa FC 2-1 in the match that was played yesterday at Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium, New Delhi. Nihal Sudesh and Leon Augustine scored a goal each to help Punjab FC win against Orissa FC. With the win, Punjab FC is currently placed at second spot in the points table, just behind Bengaluru FC. In the next matches, Jamshedpur FC takes on Mumbai City at 5 p.m. today, while Mohammedan SC will play Goa FC at 7:30 p.m. tonight. And now in the weather report. According to ICAR Regional Center Lamphel, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 28.5 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 24 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 85% in the morning and 87% in the evening. Manipur received 8.7 millimeters of rainfall in the past 24 hours. Now, before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. "18-hour Bandh called by National Revolutionary Front of Manipur disrupts normal life. Shops, market and commercial establishments remain shut in valley districts." PPCM convener Nando Luang warns MLAs and ministers for ramifications for their silence and indifference to the hardships of people in Manipur. Union Minister for Parliamentary Affairs Kiran Rijiju calls for dialogue between communities to bring lasting peace in Manipur. And IMD issues yellow alert in 16 districts of Manipur, predicts heavy rainfall across these districts till September 23. That's all we have for now. Thank you for watching SKTV News, the first ever OTT platform in Manipur. Please visit SKTV website skic.in to download SKTV app. You can now access Google Play Store to download the app. SKTV iOS app is now accessible on Apple App Store. For early access, use the QR code. The download link will also be pinned in all our comments section. Join us for real-time news updates, exclusive interviews and comprehensive analysis of current affairs in Manipur. Have a good night.